Alright, what's going on YouTube fam? Welcome back to the stream. Let me know if you guys can hear me all good. I'm back to the portable setup today, so I had to change the settings a little bit, so let me know you guys can hear me all good. Let me just get Zoom up on the go. Why can't I log into Zoom? Alright, cool. Alright, let me just share the link. Let me share the link here. Move. Yes, all good. Nice one. Thank you guys. Thank you. Let me put this mic somewhere so it's not in the way. But yeah, I'm back to the portable setup today. So I'm trying to get used to back to being to this small screen for the next few days. We just come on a little road trip. So we're staying at a nice Airbnb right here on the water. So it's a pretty nice spot. We'll see if we get some plays today. We got some big news later on, which I will run over as well. All right. Cool. Right, let me get this up a little bit. Yeah, cool. All right, got 18 people tuning in. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll get started in a second. I'm just gonna wait for the guys to join in. But yeah, we got FOMC today at 7 PM London time, so it's gonna be a very, very big day. I don't really know where to put this mic. Do I put it here? Do I put it here? Let me try and put it somewhere else. Let me put it here. Yeah, so FOMC statement, 7 PM London time, and an FOMC press conference. So it'll be interesting to see if gold is going to get some movement today in the London session. You know, we may chop a little bit, but we'll take it as we come. Also, for anyone using Top Step, they work with Tradeovate, and if you use Tradeovate as your platform, if you had any issues with Tradeovate, they've just completely refunded any red days on your challenge, which is just absolutely incredible. Considering it's an issue that is not in their control whatsoever, they've refunded everyone. So if you guys took like a big loss yesterday or on your challenge, you should see a refund, which is pretty insane. All right, let me just let the guys in on Zoom. Trading view, cool. All right. You Zoom guys should be in. Everyone in? Yep, cool. Move this over here. Cool, alright. New subscriber. Thank you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Yo, Antonio, what's going on? What up?
Yo, Antonio, what's going on?
Let me just make sure you guys on the Zoom team. I think you can. Let me see. Does that make the video here small? Yes, it does. All right. Let me adjust this a little bit. YouTube guys, one more like, and we'll start sharing the screen and start breaking down the charts. As soon as we hit 10 likes, we'll start breaking it all down. Let me adjust my video here.
Yo.
What up, man? What up?
Different background today?
Yeah, on a little road trip, man. Came for a little road trip with the girlfriend and the dog for a couple of days.
Oh yeah, nice. Whereabouts?
Up to the Sunshine Coast. We're gonna go check out some houses over the next couple of days, so we thought we'd just come up, stay up here for a few days.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good, man. a nice little spot. I don't know if you guys can
Morning.
see. What's going on, Ron? How's it going, man?
Good.
Good morning, Leslie. Alright, let's just start sharing my screen. Alright, I need to change all these sizes. Let me change all these up.
Is this to live or for your investment property?
Sorry, man?
To live or to rent out?
Probably to rent. We're considering moving where we are to come maybe up to this side, so we're just closer to the water and stuff like that. So we're just going to see some rentals. I just need to change the size of this trading view. Let me figure this. I'm on the back to the laptop, so I'm back to a smaller screen. So I'm just trying to adjust this all a bit better. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so we got FOMC tonight, so it's going to be a pretty big day for the US dollar. Very, very big day. I think we could see some more US dollar strength, which may see gold push lower. But as it stands right now, let's just have a look. Have a look what's going on here. Did anyone trade Asia today? I haven't even looked at the charts yet today. I'm just kind of jumping on now with you guys. I don't think anyone really traded Asia. Right, let's go on to the daily on this chart here. Let's have a look at the daily for a second, see what's actually going on. So we started to close bullish around this nice support level. You know, I do still think that this low here is an opportunity to potentially see grabbed. I think maybe people are trying to jump in some longs like this, looking for this big play up. It's kind of hard to say where we're going to go for like a big push, because you know if FOMC later is going to absolutely change everything, but just more so look at kind of what we can see coming into today. We've got this nice resistance sitting here. Looks like a pretty nice level, 1966. Obviously gold yesterday after our London session on Zoom broke our intraday level and pushed like 40 pips. So it was an amazing run. If anyone did catch that, very, very good play. So we got this nice 4-hour resistance right here. We go down to the 30, see what we can see what's going on today. So yeah, the 30 is kind of stuck in this range for now. Because we have FOMC later, I will probably have to wait to see gold break out here. How's this 5-minute looking? What's Asia really done today? So yeah, Asia's done. I mean, Asia had a little dip lower and has kind of ranged quite a lot. So where do we jump on to? Yeah, 2 a.m. London time. 2 to 3 a.m. is like our prime time London time. And I actually saw quite a nice little dip lower. How much volume is that? Yeah, 30 pips, not bad. So we are breaking out of this level at the minute. Then we will have resistance here. So how many pips is this range? Can we trade this range? 12 pips? No, not yet. Before this push up, looks like we haven't really grabbed any lows, which is quite interesting. None of these lows on gold have been grabbed. So for me, there's a lot of liquidity sitting below these lows. If we get the closure back below here, got about 25 pips into there, which is nice. Which could be something. But yeah, like I was just saying, for the guys who are just tuning in, if anyone had any issues trading on Top Step, trading with Tradeovate, they've refunded anyone's red days on a challenge, which is just, like I say, absolutely incredible, considering Tradeovate's just a broker. It's not a Top Step issue, but Top Step have come forward and refunded any red days, which is just crazy. Morning, am I right in thinking you have to make over $200 5 times before you can get paid on Top Step? Yeah, so you got to have that consistency. Five winning days of minimum $200, which is very easy to do, and then you can get your first payout. Then you can start paying yourself on a weekly basis, which is good. $200, you're trading futures, even if you're trading small contracts. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. But yeah, they just want to see that little bit of consistency. Ooh, gold played me in Asia. What did you have here, Angel? She got short on the break of them lows. Yeah. To be fair, actually wasn't a bad entry, because that 5 minute where you had it, it did engulf, flip back bearish, rebroke the low. Yeah, only thing is, I mean, I guess you could have said, maybe stops above like here. So you got short. But you get short. You got short here. So you got short here. I guess. To be fair, even if you had hard stops, that probably would have been. So if you got the shorts there, yeah, you may have just got tagged in there. Hard stop would be there, but yeah, you'd be managing as soon as we break that. But the only thing for me here is anywhere in this range, you know, down into this support. So if you short here at this support break even, it's only 2 pips. So you kind of want to see more of like, you know, more of a cleaner range. It's the only thing I would say about this trade is the fact that you'd have to be managing at like, yeah, 2-3 pips, which is not the best range. I traded AUD USD CPI. Nice. Oh yeah, when did that come out? How did that come out? I haven't even looked at the charts today. Oh yeah, solid push down. If you got the shorts there, yeah, very nice little head and shoulders there. Big push. Look at that, huge push. Very big push. Whoa. But yeah, gonna see how this. We'll probably wait for this first 15 of our session. See how that closes. 30 has closed pretty strong. You know, trading above this resistance. You know, you may actually see it flip higher, but up into the highs. It's only 16 pips. So I'd probably want to see just a little bit more. So you probably take the break of that high, and your stops will go below this 30 low. But yeah, you got to be managing it like, yeah, even here 12 pips. So I mean probably about here. So yeah, managing at 12 pips. Ranges here is a bit too tight. If we do break above, amazing. We could look for some longs. We'd be looking for some longs. Some longs back up into this liquidity level that we've had marked on for the whole week. I still think these highs could get grabbed. You may see that spiked out before the news. Do you trade for a living? Yes, I do. I've been trading for about 5 years now. Morning, bro. Great to see you again. Hope you're well. Ryan, what's going on, man? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I hope you're doing well as well. So it's 5 minutes. Just grab these little lows here, re-breaking the high, having this little initial drive. Yeah, I'm not using it. Yeah, you can take it.
Do you want the camera?
No, it's okay. You can take it. He's heading our way. Do you get the memory card reader? Look at that ride with the breads in the chat. Look at that push. It's pushing now. Pushing off the break of them highs. It's only 5 pips though. So like I say, it's just not worth it. You know, it was a valid setup for sure. To see such a quick move. But yeah, you know, you could draw your risk reward tool up here, but oh my god, if it runs up there. But be realistic. As soon as you come into these levels, this big resistance, this is where you have to be managing risk. So if you don't really want to be risking 7 pips to only make 4. I was targeting this area we marked up. The stop loss is around 10 pips, which is too big for me, but it's okay. Side piece, top tip, and delete the Yeah, that's a nice level, man. Yeah, it's a nice level. Yeah. See, it did end up actually breaking through. So once you actually broke through, obviously, you know, depending on if you were on the charts or not. See here, once it actually then, you know, even closed below here, that closure there, you could have been shorting off the break of that low. And then you probably could have, you know, re-entered, made back the loss and made like 20 pips. But yeah, it's pretty amazing that Top Step actually did do that. Considering it's not an issue that is anything to do with them, the fact that they refunded everyone is crazy. So I had like a very small like $300 loss yesterday in the London session, which, you know, got refunded. So yeah, it's amazing. Amazing. This is my Top Step R Elite. Let me get the link up as well. We're back to the portable monitor life. Where's my video?
Where the fuck are you?
What the fuck did you say?
No, where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you?
I'm on a road trip, alright?
Why?
What do you mean why? What's that got to do with you?
It's got everything to do with me.
Now we just came up to Sunshine Coast for a little road trip. Come on. You know how it is.
Come on.
Oh yeah, but wait, I'll show you in a second. Let me just get this up. Oh, a nice little spot actually.
Is there sunshine?
There actually is no sunshine, no, which is quite surprising considering it's called the Sunshine Coast. Yeah.
That's kind of false advertising. Have you put in that claim?
Yeah. I'll try to get a refund of this Airbnb as well.
Yeah, I know a guy if you want to.
Alright, here. There you go, I just posted the link. Let me see if I can show you. Where's my video? Can you see it? Not really.
Are you in the water?
Yeah, right on the water, man. It's a really nice spot. I'll send you some videos. I'll put up my story or something.
Looks nice, man.
Yeah, it's nice, man. It's nice. I like it up here. We just went for a nice walk down the beach. It was really nice. Did you see the top step updates?
Yeah, so good.
Lifestyle. Yeah, so good. I got a refund of a little loss I took yesterday.
You got a what?
I got a refund of the little loss that I took yesterday.
Oh, really?
Did you not see that? They had issues with TradeAvate, so... Well, I mean, I didn't have any issues, but anyone who was trading on TradeAvate and took a loss, they refunded any red days.
But when was that? That was the... hold on.
That's crazy. I woke up and I saw it, I was like, man, fucking... This is the reason Top Step are absolutely elite.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 6-0.
No, they're deleting my day from Friday, the 21st.
They refunded you?
They're going to.
Yeah, it's amazing.
They tried to do it yesterday, but I was in active trade, so they told me to stop trading. But I made profit yesterday, so that means if they delete the Friday one, I've passed my second.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, it's so good they do that. Like, it's not even an issue that was anything to do with them, and they still have chosen to refund people. It's fucking crazy.
There was literally no questions asked. I was like, "Can you delete my day?" And they're like, "We tried to do it."
I haven't had any issues on TradeAvate at all.
Yeah.
I got a little refund for like a very small loss, but yeah. It's 2 AM in America right now. I stayed up all night just to trade. Good job putting in that grind. Look at that 5-minute push now. Oh yeah, so we're going to dinner after. Thank you.
Yeah. I bought my my third account yesterday.
Nice.
Before the deal runs out.
Yeah, nice. It's so worth it. That's good just for that demo. Yeah, it's amazing. FTMO would never do that. Never. Ever. The fact that FTMO, you know, they've got rid of the time limits, but people who are still on active challenges don't get moved to the 0 time limit is literally FTMO to a T.
Yeah.
It's the deadest firm out there. They don't want you to make money at all. Whereas Top Step do. This is a lovely 5-minute push here.
They're great.
Oops. Yeah, we got FOMC today, so I don't know what we're gonna really see.
FOMC is like nothing.
Yeah. That was a lovely gold push. If anyone took that 30 flip, very good, nice.
Yeah, I took this 5-minute flip.
Good man, good man. Well, I mean, yeah, even this one would have been nicer. Finally broke the range.
Yeah, that's the one I took. Yeah.
Good man. My 10k challenge didn't convert to unlimited. I talked to support and everything. I was obviously mad at it. Yeah, that's FTMO. Literally FTMO to a T. Even with Top Step, once they got rid of step 2, everyone that was in a challenge got removed straight to the 1-step process. But that's literally FTMO to keep people on the old model who are already in a challenge. And that is literally the exact point that they don't want to see. They don't want to see people make money. That's a good trade run. Nice 5-minute flip there. A nice tight stop there. Could probably really be at break even. Really hitting 10 pips.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very, very nice. So I'm gonna get this 15 breakout. 15's breaking nicely here out of this range. Get a little top wick, I think we'll push higher. Fuck, I don't even have Top Step open. Let me get this open in time. Has anyone else in here had any issues with the Trader8 platform? I personally haven't had anything.
I did on Friday.
Did you have a little bit of lag?
No, it was just like an error when I tried to place a trade.
Ah.
And it wouldn't place it, but it worked on the Trader8 app, just not on TradingView.
Yeah. Huh.
But either way, I took like a loss. So they said they'll delete the day. So that was like decent.
So
it wasn't even my fault. It was my fault for taking that trade, but
yeah, that's decent. So this was before that. You just actually just asked them, and they just refunded it. Because I have.
Yeah, I asked them 2 days ago,
Yeah,
and they just
sweet.
said, "Yeah, we'll do it."
Does that mean you can delete the loss from your journal, or?
Oh, they did it for the live account yesterday as well. They reset it. I took a small loss yesterday. Oh, they're so good.
They're amazing. They're the best, honestly.
Fucking hell. I'm happy with that.
So this 15-minute just goes really strong. I need this to give a top wick in order to take this. So we've finally broken out of this nice range. It's the first 15-minute close of the session.
Just check partials there.
Good man, good man.
Come on.
How many pips you just sniped there? 20 pips, look at that. Amazing. Off the rip. Beautiful. Yes, you got a lovely bottom wick. I didn't see that. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely bottom wick. Re-break the high. There's 20 pips right there. 22 pips. That's your session done in 5 minutes.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
Bye, mate.
No,
Dane just got out for the 1 to 3. Good job. Good job. Good job.
yesterday's move was so good.
How did it move? I didn't watch it.
On Nas.
Oh, Angel with the trade as well. How did she move? Let's have a look. Oh,
I
look
got
at
in
that
on it.
drop.
Right at the bottom at 4 something.
Got one London time. Oh, you got in.
I got
down
in
here?
there.
That's a
Yeah,
huge
but there was too many people in the room and I was overstimulated and I quickly put it to break even and tagged me out and shot off.
Oh my god.
So I was so pissed off. I was too stressed. Went to break even and
Well, you just have people around or something?
huh?
Did you just have people around or something?
No, my door was open. There was just people walking in and out because it links to the outside.
Yeah.
And I was just too overstimulated. There was too much talking, too much music.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
So this high here on the futures chart on gold that I was looking to trade into is actually already being grabbed here on the currency chart. So this is pretty interesting. This is why I have to still watch this currency chart. This high is already being grabbed. So if I tried to buy into that without seeing that, even though we may push higher, that would have been quite risky. Do you get a bottom wick on this 15 yet? Yeah, tiny. I have my first top step account trade to go. I'm gonna take my first trade. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good to see people jumping on the top step. Do you need to use trade away when doing the top step challenges? No, you can use. I use Trader8. I trade in the TS Trader platform. You can trade straight from TradingView, or you can use NinjaTrader. For me, trading straight on either TradingView or TS Trader is the simplest and easiest to use. It's really good. I mean, the fact that you can just take trades straight from. Where am I echoing from? I don't know.
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going, mate?
You alright?
I mean, I think you're echoing somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Stop. Yeah, you're echoing quite a lot. Well, I mean, I'm echoing through you somehow.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Yes,
There you
phone
go.
is off. Sorry.
That's all right, man. How's it going? Nice push.
I can't hear you.
Good man. Good man. Have you just set up Top Step just this morning?
No, I did set it up for 3 weeks ago, so I didn't have my first play yet. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, I should have done it last day, but yeah.
Yeah. Man, look at this push. Look at that 5 minute
So-
in hindsight. 37 pips. Oh my days. I need a bottom wick to take this. This is a lovely breakout here on gold. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. Massive run. My days, I would already be done. If I had caught that, I would be done for the day. I should have. I didn't see this quick enough, but that actually there would have been nice. And what would you be hitting there? Yeah, 25 pips. Yeah, literally would be done. Boom, 25 pips in 5 minutes, just like that. That's what happened in on gold pre-New York yesterday. Here, this drop down was amazing. So clean, so clean. Where was it? Was it this one? Yeah, such a clean move. Yeah, there's some really nice moves yesterday in the US session. We're getting some lovely, considering we're in the end of July, almost August, so prime time summer months. I haven't seen this good volume in July in a long time. So we gotta take this volume as much as we can.
No, I love July.
I'm getting scared of August.
Yeah. Question.
Answer.
You know when you're on TraderBait, right?
Yeah.
Is there a way to hide all the practice accounts?
Yeah, so I had one, I just contacted them, asked them to remove it, and now I can just see my accounts. So
You can?
Yeah, if you contact them and ask them to remove them, they'll just remove them all. Because I had mine, and mine used to be so messy, and now I've got rid of them all.
Oh, well, yeah, I need to do that, but they're so on top of all support, so I'm just going to leave it for a few days. Where's Alad?
Oh no, he doesn't like us anymore.
Has he quit trading?
Yeah, he said to me he had enough of Lewis.
I can't get enough of Lewis.
I know.
You're a good man. Lewis, are you only trading the 1 minute on the chart? Big Ness or
Just Nas.
okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah. US session.
Let's try
only.
Dogecoin.
Okay.
What's that?
Rohan said Alad's trading Dogecoin. Man, this rip on gold. Fucking hell, in hindsight, I actually should have taken that. As soon as this 5 minute closed above bottom wick, you should have been buying from there. I didn't see that in time, but that people who took the long there, Ron got the long from there. Most valid entry. You're hitting 26 pips, so you could be trading right now 12, locking in like 15 here. Amazing. Good morning, peeps. Good morning, Marcia. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the New York Open's like today. With that FOMC later on. To see such a move like this pre FOMC is actually pretty nice. Normally I wouldn't even trade pre FOMC, but that is lovely. Yeah, my MT4 didn't want to open, then it sadly ripped. Yeah, man. I since moving to futures, not having to worry about third-party apps, oh man, it saves you so much time. I'm not just saying, I'm not like a pure fucking salesman for Topstep, but honestly, it's so much nicer not having an MT4 app anymore, and like having to worry about getting up or even having opening your laptop, position size calculator, all that time, all that stuff that just wastes time.
I was quite nervous about losing MT4. I mean, after like 3 years. But actually, I don't miss it at all now.
No, I'd never go back. I could never even go back to phone trading, like taking a position to manage it my phone. Never again.
No, I didn't like MT4.
Nah, it's shit.
When you place a trade and it says you have successfully placed a trade or something like that, when scalping, you quickly get off the screen, and no, it was too much for me.
And it lags as well.
Yeah.
I do like the day history though.
Yeah.
You don't get that on TradingView.
Yeah, I like the performance center in TS TraderBait, so you got to go trade on TradingView and then get it up on there. It's not. I'm surprised they don't have it built into TradingView. I feel like it's something they should put in.
Well, you can see your positions. You just can't see the monetary value. I can't see anyway.
Like a statement sort of thing.
Yeah, you can see all the positions, but they just don't have, if it's a win or loss, they don't have monetary value.
Yeah.
It's all right if you only take 1 or 2 positions a day. We'll work it out. But
so it says here you can
Unless anyone else can see it, I don't know.
Press the financials.
Well, when you place a trade.
After.
So you know when you do like you push the trade bait button at the bottom of trading view, the account
let me
summary
do
is
it.
quite useful. The account summary tab's quite useful, and then orders. You can see all the orders you had for debt, but there's just on mine it doesn't say any monetary value.
Oh, I usually just go on account summary and it tells you your total P&L.
Yeah, that's the one I've been using. But it'd be nice to see individual trades.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, how can I take?
Yeah.
How can I take photos for Instagram? You know.
Fuck, look at this push on gold. Holy shit! I want to get in this. There no spread. No spread.
Yeah, and I wish they had the monetary value for the take profit and the stop loss as well. They need that.
Well,
It seems to have a tab for it. It just doesn't fill it in.
You can do it. Do you do it when you trade through trading? Do you do it through here like this? Create a new order.
For me, no. No, I have it on the right hand side of my screen.
Because I know if you do it this way, I'm not logged in, but it pops up with a box, and you can even set a percentage risk amount, and it tells you what your stop loss would be in dollars.
Yeah.
Your dollars, and it shows you the stop loss, TP, everything in dollars. Look at this push! Oh my god! See, if you took this is what we've been saying recently about trading below each 5-minute low. So you'd be trading there 12 pips. As soon as that breaks higher, 14 pips. Trading below this zone now, you're already locking in 25 pips. So as opposed to just taking partials, man, you can be trading in, locking in 25 pips right now. As soon as we re-break them highs, you trail below the low. Man, what a push! I might have to ask Top Step to give me some more refunds or something, because that was a lovely push. Right, so what you're saying is if I just take a massive trade down, it takes a loss, I will get it refunded. Is that what you're saying? Contact said hi. Lewis on Zoom said I blew my account today. Lewis on Zoom said I could get refunds. Sammy, come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, this is push. I just need this gold position just to chill out a bit so I can look to get in this. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I kind of have it up on the right hand side like this.
Yeah, that's what I do as well.
Sammy's joining the road trip. Aren't you, Sammy? We went to the beach today, didn't we, buddy? I'm pretty much, honestly, there's not a lot we can really do here on gold. I just have to let it do its thing. And as soon as we do pull back and get closures and bottom wicks on this 30 in 3 minutes, I'm going to look to enter. I just have to painfully watch this run away. No dinner tonight, Sammy, I'm afraid. No dinner, mate.
Oh, did you bring him with you?
Yeah, he brought him with us, man. He's here. Causing havoc, can't you? Not as much as you.
They let the dogs in hospitals now.
Hostels, yeah.
And depends on the other roommate. But do you specifically for Airbnbs have to ask them?
Yeah, you just can select pet-friendly ones.
I just pick any and put my dog as a service dog.
Yeah, you take your dog on planes and everything.
It is, isn't it? There is, it's like a chicken.
Well, it technically, on paper, it is, but it's not. We pay to make him a service dog.
Oh, look at that!
Just wear one of those Daisy lanyards, and nobody will even ask you.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron, you're trading amazing position there. Look at that! Even one contract, you still run like $300, $350. That's amazing. What a play! Fuck, that was literally the exact play I wanted. Good shit, man. Good shit. Sammy is the king of gold. Yes, he is. So, for the guys watching on YouTube, Ron was just sharing. This is the trade that I wanted to catch as well. Once this 5 minute broke out of this range, you got the quick bottom wick. So you take buys on the break of the high. As soon as we start breaking high, you go break even, and now you can literally just trail or stop below each and every 5 minute low. So at this point, you're already locking in 2,500. So yeah, it was a lovely catch, and that was our play to the absolute T.
It wicked straight down in the first that wick in the first minute.
That's
and then
perfect. But I don't know how I didn't. I don't know what I was doing then, but I don't know how the fuck I didn't see that. That was literally perfect. Absolutely perfect.
You were showing off your Airbnb.
Oh, so it's Lewis's fault. Lewis asked to see the
What?
Airbnb. Lewis, you owe me 2,500.
Why?
You asked to see the Airbnb,
You
and that's when I missed the
owe me
trade.
something for making me join ClickFunders.
How do I mute people on this? click fund. Alright, I'll send it back to you. Fuck, do you reckon they're still going?
The moment you said top step, I was like, no, let me look into it.
Well, why didn't you take the first break support? That was a good entry. If you mean this one, obviously in hindsight you can look at it now. But if you're seeing this one, if it loads, why is it taking so long to load? So if you, this is the one I did want to take as well, but with this one you'd have to be at break even at 5 pips. You know, in hindsight, yes, we have broken out, but at the time of this trade, we could have easily just bounced into this resistance and gone lower and just kind of, you know, done more price action like this. So I would have preferred the breakout of this range because, like I was saying, as soon as you break this range, then you have clean volume just to keep driving. To, you know, come and grab these highs and retrace all of this. So once you break this level, that's the more confirmed entry. But if you go buys from here and you come back into here and price just goes straight back down, you're going to be annoyed that you took that trade. So it's basically what I was saying as well is even shorting here. You short here, your stop loss. Sorry, you got to be managing a position at like 3 pips profit. So for me, in this range here is 10 pips. I won't trade a 10 pip range. For me, minimum 30. So obviously it's easy to see it broken out now and be like, damn, I should have taken that breakout. But if anything, the best entry was taking the flip of this. Yeah. As soon as it breaks its own high, you go break even, and then that's the real play. You're catching like 40 pips, which is crazy. I wouldn't even hold to 40 pips. I'd be taking 25, 30, and I'd be done. I'd be done. That 30 has now closed.
Like 2 hours for now.
Yeah, solid, man, solid. It's a crazy run. Such clean traffic as soon as you break out of this range, just an instant run all the way back up into these highs, and that's exactly what we got now. This 30 has closed very bullish, which is also great. You know, we may see this run higher. We're still only 30 minutes into the session. We still got an hour and a half here. But I'd like to see this come and re-grab some previous 5-minute lows in order for me to want to take this higher. Because you start jumping in longs now, your stops are going to be like 60.
Some resistance right now.
Yeah, hit some resistance, but it's huge. It's so strong. So you may even see it come back down. Let me get rid of this now.
1970 is the resistance.
Yeah, so you got that there. So you've actually finally broken out that range. The next level would be back up here. So if I trade this range, then, you know, it's a 45 pip range. Amazing. Like I say, minimum for me, 25, 30 pip range. So in here, no. Break above, absolutely. Break below, definitely down into them. But yeah, this pre-push up FOMC could be really interesting today. I mean, it'd be at like what time is that FOMC for me? I think it's like stupid o'clock. Probably like 4 AM or something. Let me have a look. Brisbane FOMC is FOMC is at 4 AM for me. So I won't be trading FOMC. Not that I recommend to trade it anyway. What have you done? My connection's unstable. Can you guys hear me okay? No.
Yeah, but I got connection error on my view.
Huh. Just said my connection's unstable, but it's not lagging at all for me.
Yeah, the voice is cracking a bit, but that's alright.
It's all good. It's all good in the hood.
How long are you out for?
Out here?
Yeah.
Until Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice little spot. I'll send you a video.
Oh, Mountain.
Good man. That's a
Got
great,
ripped up.
great trade. Very good trade. As soon as we get more of a bottom wick here on this 30, like we're kind of creating now, I could now consider a break of the high with stops below this current 30. So you could take the break of this high up in tier of 25 pips with stops like 15. I would have liked to see. I would like to see it dip a little bit lower and probably retest this level just a little bit more. But let's watch this 5. Let's go down to the 15 now. This 15 and 30 has closed really well. So this is what we want to see. We've had a strong breakout there. Also, guys, the new website's live. If anyone wants to go check out the new website, have a little look. I built and launched the new website. I'll show you guys here on Zoom. You guys can have a look. Not that you really need to see it, but
OnlyFans?
that as well will be coming very soon. So alright, yeah, get the boys there. Nice little side. Look at that. Look at that guy. What a guy.
Do you make that yourself or do you outsource?
Nah, I just paid someone to do it, man. That's pretty clean.
Yeah, you only give me a week, so I hope you do like it.
Ah, that's nice.
I'll get rid of it now, you ruined it. Looks good, thank you. Photoshop a Lambo in there. Put it in there. One day. I'm reading top step page from that you put. But it's not ADHD friendly. Which link did you get? Let me see. Did I send in the normal one or the trading view one? I have two. I send in yeah, so if you go through the link that I sent and then just click start my combine, you'll be able to see it a lot easier. You'll be able to go through the steps and see the different, account sizes, prices, etc. But yeah. Or even if you go on it and where else can you click? How it works, maybe our program might be a little bit easier. Or I have another link. It may make it be a little bit more friendly. It kind of shows you how to use it through Trading View. I have that somewhere. I don't know where it is though. Come on, gold. Push down a little bit more. Give us a nice bottom wick here so we can take this play. But that catch that you got, Ron, man, I'd be done for the day. I wouldn't even be watching that crap anymore. There you go. I only say that just because we have FOMC later.
Yeah, there's still a nice 30 high though to grab.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this 30 breakout, this range is nice. So we're coming down to grab the previous 5 now. So if anyone was in this long from here, like Ron got, you'd be almost taken out in a second for like 26 pips. So your trailed aggressive stop would be right here. As soon as that candle rebroke its high, you trail the stop below the low, and you take out a trailed stop of like 26 pips, which is amazing. Amazing for a futures gold trade pre-FOMC. 26 pips pre-FOMC, amazing. There you go. You should have got stopped out there for 26 pips. If you were crazy and took this one.
Oh, fucking hell, we
37.
gapped.
Yeah?
Yeah, nice gap.
Come on. No,
Look at that gap in your teeth.
that's that's cap. Where? What chart are you on? You on the regular trading hours or electronic?
Go on the daily, go on the daily.
Right, I'm doing it. Yeah, you're capping. Oh yeah.
I'm not cap. Oh.
Yeah, that's not cap, yeah. Oh, let me go back. I'll go back to normal now. There you go.
Oh, my one's even bigger on even if you go on the 5 minute, I don't know if yours fills it in.
And people got 46 people tuning in, 27 likes. Guys, drop a little like for the stream. We're going to get some bank here this morning. I would have loved to be in this bloody play already. But we're not. So we got to suck it up and look for another trade. FOMC is yeah, good stuff. With some cuts.
I got my Reveler metal card. So nice.
Yeah, it's clean, eh? Which colour did you get? Gold?
So nice. What's that?
Did you get gold? Or what colour?
No, I got black.
Yeah, nice. It's decent.
I heard they're not great abroad though. Or is that just cat?
No, they're amazing.
Oh, they're amazing. Yeah, that's what I use it for.
No, the actual metal card though.
No, it does
It's
work.
fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried doing a pro account and a business pro account with them, but apparently trading's not in their terms and conditions as a business.
Wow.
I know. It's a business, Mom.
But yeah, I use mine to travel all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. It's the only card I really use when I'm traveling.
One of my luggages was like delayed for a day, and I just went on like a £400 shopping spree, and they gave me the money back.
No, this is a fraud.
No,
Is
I'm
it
not a fraud.
free transactions abroad then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, have a look.
But yeah, the travel insurance and the lounge access is what I love it for.
Yeah.
Pay like £20 and you go into any lounge. Eat and drink as much as you
Any?
want. Yeah, any. It has like quite a few for each airport. You just pay like £20 and you can go and choose which lounge you want to go in. You can just show them the QR code and you're straight in.
And even if you don't pay,
Comparison.
you can do the smart delay where if your flight is delayed for more than an hour,
Yeah.
they'll give you free lounge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
What's the importance of gaps? Well,
My
just the-
referral code's in the comments below.
No, honestly, is there a referral there?
Go on, let's get it.
Well, no, because I probably open it. Send it to me. Discord.
Go on, let's get it in.
Alright.
The importance of gaps is if you get gaps in the market, the probability of the market coming back to fill in that gap is very high. So you can typically trade gap fills. And some people even just use, like, instead of the electronic trading hours here, people some use the
Food in an
regular
airport,
trading
10,
hours.
15 quid anyway.
Yeah, gap fills is good. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you go into the lounge, you literally eat and drink as much as you want for like less than what you'd spend at an airport anyway. It's fucking amazing.
Unlimited alcohol too, right?
Sorry, man.
Unlimited alcohol, liquor.
Sure. Lewis got the Lewis got the Barbie pink metal. Are you gonna take that, Lewis?
No, I'm not going to take that.
What card are you talking about? The
Is
Revolut
there a-
card. Revolut card, mate.
Is there a giveaway on YouTube running right now?
A giveaway?
Yeah.
No, man,
I
no.
think you just posted that on the Telegram channel, like a 50k account giveaway or something.
Oh yeah, a couple of days ago there was, yeah. Whenever I posted that last video, yeah. Like imbalances, yeah, I guess you could say so, yeah. If this 5 minute starts to flip nice and strong out of here, this 30 is going to be leaving a nice little bottom wick, and this is the last 5 of this 15 as well. So if this starts to flip bullish from here, this could be nice. I do still think, you know, because this is such a strong push, you may come and grab this 15 low one more time. If this doesn't flip bullish now, you'll probably see this dip down to grab the low one more time before then pushing higher. So we'll see how this is going to close. It's not looking like the 15 is going to close bullish, which is fine. I want to see it open, dip down, grab the lows, and then we can look to take it higher. And that'll be the next 15 of the hourly and 30 as well. And that'll be the 15 that's really important. I'm not on Zoom to bounce with the lads. I found an indicator with 100% win rate. Is it Bollinger Bands? Because that is that indicator does have 100% win rate. Look at that 5 minute now. Let me actually flip bearish in the last couple of seconds here. 35 seconds here. See how this is going to close. Look like we're actually going to flip bearish here on gold. FWA, look at that. Buy off the break of the low. Beautiful. Yeah, that was a great trade. I don't know if anyone else in the community took that 5 minute breakout, but that was literally that trade there is our plan to a T. That was fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Buy on the break of the double. Yeah, that's it, man. That's the exact trade. Fucking clean. Clean as soon as it re-breaks that W high, man, you're in. You're in for another W. Alright, so how's this 15 closed? So the 15 hasn't flipped bullish, which is nice because now I think that gives us the opportunity to come and grab this 5 minute low. Sorry, 15 minute low. Is there an opportunity just 10 pips short and down? Is that too aggressive though? See how trading makes you creative. So we'll be watching this low and this high. If we break this high, then you actually may just see it push, but I'd be very surprised if we don't push without creating a bottom wick on this 15. Part-time editor.
I'm gonna go gym.
Alright, man. Enjoy.
Alright. Are you jumping on for US?
Yeah, I'll watch it in the background. I don't know what we're going to be like pre-FOMC though.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll see you in a bit then.
Love you, bye.
Love you, buddy.
See, this 30 is now actually re-breaking the previous 30-minute high. The only way I kind of we're considering taking this is if this 5 minute actually closes above, because this 15 has just opened with no bottom wick, so this is opened and instantly pushed up, which is not really what I'd want to see. I'd want to see more of a bottom wick here to be able to take this higher. I mean, if anything, I would like to see this 15-minute low grabbed, but it depends on if the volume's strong enough. But if we don't flip bullish in this next 15, then this hourly, you know, could easily actually wick back down below and still respect this resistance. So although the 30 is looking strong, it'll be interesting to see how this hourly closes. If we do get this hourly break of this resistance, then coming into the next hour, the London Open, we could see this continuation, which could be nice. Could be nice. Just a rookie question. That's all good, Ben. Not at all. Why have you got the gold future chart and the gold spot open at the same time? Just because, and this is pretty important for our plan, is sometimes on the currency chart, if you're watching it on like the 5 minute, the 5 minute will liquidate previous highs or lows, where on the futures chart, sometimes it actually doesn't. Because obviously the currency chart's a lot more manipulated through this under exchange, whereas on the futures chart it doesn't actually always liquidate the highs. And sometimes I've almost missed a trade because I've just been watching futures, but I hadn't actually noticed on the currency chart some highs get grabbed. So for the time being, I still just have to watch the currency chart just for that little like 5 minute wick. Even if it's just like wicks the highs like even 2 to 3 pips, to me that's like really important. To be able to see that is the key. And yeah, it's happened quite a few times.
Okay, thank you for explaining.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. You see what?
It's just created a very small wick on this 15, and then going back up again.
So if you see here actually, so if you look here in the currency chart, I mean, it's not big, but it's pretty much what I'm saying. So you can see here on the currency chart, we actually wicked out that previous low before having this push up. But if you look here on the futures chart, it left a triple bottom. So if you were just watching the futures chart, you'd be like, well, wow, we have a triple bottom. That's obviously going to get grabbed before that push up. But you see here on the currency chart, it got wicked out and then actually had the move. So yeah, it's quite important. It's quite important for us. So we just create a bottom wick on that 15. Did you just say? Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Very small.
Yeah, very small. Because this is such a nice move, I'm hoping we don't range at the London Open, but let's see. I'm having my first Australian barbecue tonight though, and apparently we're not putting a shrimp on the barbie, which is quite insulting. Isn't that right, Kate? Apparently they don't put shrimps on barbies in Australia. I find that hard to believe, but...
Just by one.
I'm calling you a liar? Well, I mean, all Australians put shrimps on the barbies.
Mate.
Someone in the chat just said, David just said, firstly we call them prawns.
Thank you. That's literally what I said.
Well, my whole childhood of Australians saying put another shrimp on the barbie hasn't been a lie, so someone here's lying. And Aiden said prawns as well. I don't know.
So I guess that makes you the liar.
Makes me the liar. Okay. Thin ice. Thin ice. Crayfish over lobster. What do you call it, Kate? What do you call it? Crayfish or lobster? Is that what you're saying, Aiden? Or are they two? Lobster, yeah. Or are they two completely different things?
Yeah, I've never heard of the first one.
You never heard of crayfish? Huh.
Just breaking the high now.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah. If it closes above here, I'm gonna look to get in. I don't like the fact that on this 15 though, we haven't really grabbed the lows. I mean, if there's enough volume, we don't need to. But if we don't, it kind of leaves it a little bit open. And no bottom wick on this current 5. Different people think they're the same, but crays are better. I was thinking of actually doing a little trip down to Perth at some point, Aiden. So if I come down, I'll have to let you know, man. Come on, gold. Oh my god, we've got 3 more minutes till this candle's going to close. So we'll just grab this little double top at the minute. Yeah, fucking that 15 was so nice. 15 was too overextended to take this, but even that then is, you know, ripping up 30 pips. About time, I know, man, I know. About time. The trading times seem pretty good there as well, Aiden, isn't it? Are you like 2 hours behind at the minute? Usually like 3, I believe. Perth time. Wait, what? Yeah, coming up to 2 hours behind, yeah. Is that right? Yeah, 2, summer goes to 3 because daylight savings. Yeah, that's good. So it's like, so in Perth time, you know, you'd start trading London at like 2 p.m. It's almost like as good as like same as Bangkok time. That's actually really good. That's really good. So then in summer, what? So does it go? What? So right now would be like 1:52 p.m. Is that right, or does that go forward? I don't know why the clocks don't change. Or look at this push. Forget this closure. I want to take this. I really wanted to see these lows grabbed first, but it's not looking like we had to. Yeah, 2:53 here now. But then when you go into summer, Aiden, does it go to 3:53 or 1:53? I would assume it goes to 1:53. If gold closes like this on this 5, I'm going to look for a bottom wick and take this higher. We get in with a much nicer stop loss now. One more minute. This hourly is about to close in 6 minutes as well, and this is looking real good. We don't have daylight savings here anymore. Some states say that. I see. Oh Shit. Where would you target? Let's have a look. Probably this next resistance up here. Up here looks pretty nice to me. I mean, it's a pretty big 4-hour support right now, but yeah, probably back up into here. 1974.5 on the 4-hour, them highs, or on the hourly. Yeah, this resistance up here looks pretty nice. But because this hourly is going to close in 5 minutes, and this hourly could create a pretty steep bottom wick, I'm not going to take this current 5-minute breakout. Yeah, Perth doesn't do daylight savings. Nice. Are you from Perth as well, David? So the 5 minutes just closed out there. For me personally, I'm not going to take the break of this 5-minute high, because this hourly, if it closes like this, could give a bottom wick, completely stop you out, and then have that push, which I would rather wait for. I mean, if you have the break of the high now, you don't get tagged anyway, so you can just cancel it if it doesn't flip. Look at this 15, yeah. So we need this 15 to close above these highs. If this 15 doesn't close above here, then I still think this 15 is going to be a low of interest. David's from Perth. Nice, man. Nice. We've got 2 people on Zoom from Perth. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're moving to Perth. No? No. Why? No. I just can't win. I can't win, man. Because this is the last 5 minute of this 30, 15 and hourly, this 5 is going to be the most manipulated 5, as we know. So if this 5 doesn't flip bullish, then this hourly is going to be not getting a huge wick, but it's going to be getting a little wick, and also the 15 is going to close back below here.
Are you going to get a couple of jet skis like Lewis Mocker and that Sunshine Coast?
I wish, man, I wish. I was actually having a look at jet skis the other day. How much were they? Okay. Yeah, like 13,000.
Times 2.
Times 2, yeah. Do you want one? Do you want one? No? Yeah, it's pretty expensive for the amount of times I'd actually use it. You can win in a trade, but not with the partner. He said it, not me. I didn't say it. I read out loud what I read online.
He's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong, no. You can't.
Maybe rather than like trying to drag me down, you could just like, you know, level up a little bit though.
Did you see what Blake caught in Discord?
Sorry, man?
Yeah.
Did you see the trade Blake got into on Discord?
No, let me have a look. Let me have a look.
Have a look, man. It's pretty hectic.
He caught gold all the way from the bottom.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Where is he? Where is he? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. Looking from like 1963 on the 15th. Yeah, it's like down here, yeah. Huge. I think he's more so, is Blake here? I think he's more so swing trading, but it's a very, very nice catch. Very nice. Very, very nice play. I would have been very skeptical of these lows getting grabbed here, which I do still think are going to get grabbed today. Even these lows, to not grab these before this push up is very risky. Look at this 5 now on gold. So like I say, this is the last 5 of this hourly and 15. If this 5 completely flips bearish, I think this 15 could see a little dip lower, which is the reason I'm not jumping in longs in the last 5 minutes of the hourly. Wineries and breweries. Yeah, they got nice wineries in Perth. Kate?
I don't drink wine.
Oh, fucking hell. She doesn't drink wine. What else does Perth have that we might be able to sell Kate on? Good weather, good beaches?
Sharks.
Sharks, yeah, true. Kings Park? They have Kings Park. I don't know. Let's have a look. Kings Park. Sounds like there'll be snakes there. Oh, doesn't it really? I can't. You get snakes in Queensland. Yeah, this looks pretty nice.
What's in Kings Park?
There's a big spiral staircase in Kings Park.
Spiders.
Spiral.
Why would I want to walk upstairs?
Why would you want to walk upstairs? This is why we're living in a bungalow. We're staying here in a bungalow because Kate doesn't want to do stairs anymore. They got DNA tower.
The hell's that?
Oh, it's
Oh,
fine.
that's the spiral. Yeah, it's closed, man. As soon as this closes bearish, I may actually look for a scalp into like the 30 or 15 lows if it's worthwhile. Because you got the, oh, there you go. So you got that into that low, back down. Say you still got like 10 pips. So this pushes up more. Yeah. So look at that 15 now. So like I say, you can never trust the last 5 of the hourly on gold. So that 5 has now just regrabbed all of these 15 highs and failing to close above any of the 15 bodies. So now we're respecting this resistance and still pushing down. So if I can get a setup, you know, you could see this 15 grab on gold, and you could also see this 15-minute grab on gold. I'd have to see you create more of a top wick, and also this 30-minute low. If we grab this 30-minute low without creating a top wick, then I would just look for instant buys around there because the hourly still closed above, and I think we'll come and fill in that hourly high. If we can grab that previous 30 low and this 15 before grabbing this hourly high, then this will be a level where I'll look for longs from here and here. If I can get a short into it for a nice quick scalp as a little hedge position, amazing, I'll take it. But let's see. Because the 30 has still closed very strong. You know, it's just one doji 30, which is pretty expected after, you know, like a almost 100 pip push up pre-London, which is pretty insane. 100 pip move up pre-London in the middle of July is pretty impressive. So yeah, we've not grabbed any 15-minute lows yet. I still think we're going to get some lows grabbed here. Oh, we just did grab the previous. But I still think we could grab this one. So we have just grabbed this 15-minute low. I personally would rather see us dip a little bit lower. Let me see. Let's get dark in here. 53 people tune in. Remember, guys, drop a little like for the stream. I'm gonna see if we get a nice play today. We had an amazing call in Asia yesterday. There's some nice calls in London as well, actually. And I played out after we broke our levels very, very well. Very, very well. I don't want to get stuck in a... Like I say, and because we've had this huge push up, I'm skeptical that we now just could create space for a little bit of time. You know, if gold moves up 100 pips, it's not just going to carry on moving up another 100 pips. It's going to need to retrace and create space before another big move. So if you see this on gold, look at this here. Almost identical to what we've just done. So you've ripped up 80 pips. You've ranged. You know, you've dipped another 70. Ripped all the way back up. Ranged for like almost an hour before then have that continuation. That's just something to be wary of. And then look, again, pushed up 80 plus pips, ranged, continuation higher. So because this has had such a strong push, you want to be careful jumping into instant positions and getting a bit too trigger happy. You know, I'm still 100% going to be looking for some entries, but we don't want to be jumping into anything just yet. If we take on a nice fib like this to here, you know, you come back down and retrace like maybe 50% of this move before then having a continuation. You know, if you can hedge some shorts, you're still talking 30 pips. That all we're really going for today pre-FOMC is like 20 pips, so can come at any time. Hey bro, Boston, what's going on, man? Good to have you on the chat. We're out of water. This Wi-Fi is better than my Wi-Fi at home. So we're coming into this London Open now. So we're going to see if we can get some good movement here. How do I copy this? So it's 5 minutes, just about to close, a bit doji. Bit doji. But yeah, we also have to be very careful of trading later on this evening. Because like I say, FOMC. So like I say, for the guys who did catch that move up on gold, man, you can catch a 25 pip on gold before FOMC. It's amazing. Obviously I didn't. So I'm going to sit here and revenge trade. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to revenge trade, but I'm still going to stick around for our time, see if we get some plays. Because like I say, all I'm really going for today on gold is 15, 20 pips pre-FOMC, and one 5-minute candle can give us out some good volume. 2, 6, 2, 5, 7. What advice would you give to someone who's starting a trading YouTube channel? Obviously you want to be consistent first before you even worry about starting a YouTube channel. I mean, do it because you're passionate about it. Like for me, like I'm still trying to see where I want to take my YouTube, but like for me, making trade breakdowns on YouTube, I find pretty boring. I personally like making the travel videos because I actually just enjoy making content. Like video creation to me is quite interesting. But like actual making trading videos, I personally find quite boring, and I find it quite boring to watch as well. So you got to make it a little bit more interesting, and I obviously got to be passionate about it as well. How come August is usually a slow month? Any reasons? Yeah, it's just when most funds and institutions take their summer holidays. Yeah, they're out partying in Europe on the super, trying to pick up their crumbs. I'm an FX trader considering to switch to futures. What else do I have to buy besides the Top Step Challenge? TradingView Pro. Do I need to buy a Ninja Trader? No, you don't need to buy a Ninja Trader. You don't need to buy any platforms or for the futures step. So for me here, I pay $5 a month to get the CME data. But you don't even have to do that. If you trade through TradingView, you will get the data as well. I personally prefer to pay the $5 a month and get it through here. I trade on the TS Trader platform, so you get all the data, everything like that for absolute free. Once you become funded, you just pay a one-off fee of $149, and that covers, all the fees that would come with becoming a futures trader. So yeah, you don't. But no, Ninja Trader is a completely different platform. So you just got to pick whichever one you want to go. If you've already got TradingView Pro, I'd probably just stick to TraderVate and trade on TradingView. Ninja Trader is a good platform as well. But yeah, Ibiza, yeah, they're not Ibiza, living it up. Living it up. Do, do, do. But yeah, like the thing is with August, when I usually trade August, I haven't been scalping like this, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like from a scalping perspective. Like when we're going for like 15-20 pips, you may even still get them nice plays. Obviously, when I was usually trading this back in August, I was also trying to swing trade. So it'll be interesting to see what it's actually like. But we'll adapt to it. We'll still be showing up. We'll still be putting in the work. Come on, gold. Is this 5 going to break out? So 30 hasn't grabbed the lows, but if it re-breaks the 30 high, you may just see this push. So we're going to get this 5-minute close in 15 seconds. With this 5 minutes just ranging, like I say, it's pretty expected to range. Yeah, look at that, not breaking out the range. So we just need this to close. So if we grab the 30 lows without grabbing the highs, this leaves a nice level of liquidity to come and grab. So ideally we come and grab the lows, because then I can look for longs back up into here and back up into like 1974, call it. So from around these regions, that previous level, you're talking 40 pips. I'm only want to take 15 to 20 of that. Hi, amateur trader here. Can you explain about using liquidity for intraday? I will send you something instead. Imagine if Top Step allowed you to repurchase accounts with no limit. Buy 400 pass it. Oh man, yeah, it'd be amazing. It would be. Man, because of how cheap it is, like it's not even worth just buying like 150k and just trading like really big size to push yourself in terms of trading bigger size. And the fact that, you know, you trade 15 contracts, you catch like 20 pips on gold. Man, you're laughing. You're laughing. Like I say, it's that cheap that it's like it's not a bad idea. So this is the video I made about breaking down more so the intraday liquidity strategy in a more simplified way. Gold's pushing down here. As soon as we come and grab this previous 30 low and these 15 lows, we're going to be looking for some bullish momentum out of that. So it's going to dip a little bit lower. I'm not going to get stuck in this range. But yeah, for you guys who are maybe in Europe or whatever, and you'll be able to be online for FOMC, I would be watching these lows here for this whole move to potentially get retraced later. The fact that these lows never got grabbed before this huge push up, to me, is very, very surprising. They definitely imagined that before us. Yeah, true. But yeah, start a YouTube channel because you like making content as opposed to just like doing it to try and make anything from it, I guess. Like it takes a shit ton of hours and time, and if you're not passionate about, you know, making videos and stuff like that, I would not recommend it. I only ever started doing it as a hobby to share like my travel, because I just like making travel videos. Maybe I'll do that when I retire from trading. But like in terms of sitting there and doing trade breakdowns, it's quite boring. I do the breakdowns to the community. I enjoy doing them. I enjoy like recapping trades. But the thing is on YouTube, people want to see glitz and glam opposed to seeing value. You know, you could post a video, you know, talking about trading sitting in a fucking Lamborghini with zero value, or you could post a trade recapping like, you know, a strategy to become profitable, and people will watch someone sitting in a Lamborghini. Sky High Profits collab with FWA. Do it, man, do it. Now it's just a flex demo accounts. Yeah, it's just most of YouTube trading is just flexing bullshit. Like the biggest trading YouTubers out there are the ones who are flexing bullshit and showing a fake life. Man, it's getting dark. Awesome, thanks. One more thing, but is TradingView still with TS Trader? I saw Top Step has some issues with TraderVate Broker. I thought it's no longer possible for new challenges. Have they? I don't know if they've stopped it. But yeah, I had an email saying that people did have issues with TraderVate. I personally haven't had any. I don't trade on TradingView because there is that little bit of lag. I trade straight on TS Trader, and I personally haven't had any issues. If they don't have TS Trader, then I would Ninja would be my next option. Are we getting flex demos around here? Yeah, demo only, man, demo only. We swear what the ass, who cares? Lifestyle, yeah. Gotta give the people what they want. Look at this 5-minute push and lower. Look at this. Coming down to grab them 30 and 15-minute lows, which is what we want to see. 5-minute has no indication to take anything just yet. You don't want to get chopped up in this. If you didn't catch this, Don't try and get caught up in this, thinking this is just going to go straight to the moon. It's not how the markets work. You need Lambos, Rolex, and other bunch of stuff, even though they are rental from China. Yeah, every trader goes to Dubai and rents a Lamborghini. But I would start a YouTube channel on something you're passionate about more so. It doesn't have to be trading; it can be literally be like anything. I'm looking at the futures and trading view and it looks laggy. Well, the actual futures exchange won't be, like, because it's like this here is price coming straight from the exchange, whereas if you look at gold on, like, you know, any of the currencies, these aren't exchanges. These are just like, these are brokers that can manipulate prices and give you completely different prices, whereas here on the futures chart, this is the actual price of gold. So you could see Oanda have like an insane spike like this. You could see this literally happen at any point. You could see this 5-minute wick down like this, and the futures chart won't move. Because all of these here, these aren't exchanges. These are all brokers that can manipulate all of these prices at any point. So the futures chart, this is literally priced from the exchange. This isn't.
I have a question. So if someone's completely brand new, where would you advise them to start or what to do? I mean, I have loads of people come up to me and say, oh, this, and I have my own response.
Yeah.
But I'm just interested in what you would say. Completely brand new.
Join the community. Like, as in new to like futures or new to trading?
Trading.
I wouldn't buy a course straight away. I would learn as much as you can online for free. Like, I mean, there's so much value out there. I first started to learn. Like, you can get a pretty good. I haven't done it in a while, but you can get a pretty good like understanding of the markets just going on baby pips. Like, obviously, it's completely based to retail traders, but you can still get a pretty decent like understanding. And then, yeah, find someone. Find a style that suits your personality. Like, people have to understand. Like, do you want to be a day trader, scalper, or swing trader? And that kind of comes down to your lifestyle and what type of person you are. Like, are you someone who likes to make fucking decisions quick, or do you like to take a little bit more time thinking about things? If you're a quick decision maker, like we like to do, then scalping is good. If you like to take a little bit more time, but you still like getting in and out, then day trading. If swing trading suits your lifestyle more, then swing trading. So yeah, kind of so much of trading is trial and error as well. So you kind of have to spend like the first year just trying as much as you can, trying different styles, different strategies, and seeing what suits you. Yeah, that's why I try and post as much, like a good place for people to get a good like kind of foundational understanding before, because you don't need to learn like super in-depth strategies. Like, people who start trading try and learn a fucking analysis paralysis, trying to do like SMC shit, but it's like, it's way too much. We've seen that you can become a profitable trader literally just trading support and resistance if you really wanted to. So I would keep it super simple and like keep your expectations almost as zero. That like in the first year, the likelihood of you making money is very, very slim. I started off.
I'm glad you said that, because my normal go-to is go do 100% of the e-learning on baby pips and then come back to me.
Yeah, and if people do that, then great, but most people don't.
Because a lot of the small questions can be answered, you see, rather than me sort of texting and spending my time. That's my kind of go-to at the moment.
Yeah. Or people
and
just
then
want
nobody
signals.
gets back to me with the 100%. So.
Yeah, I've had that many of times. Asked me that before.
If you can't do free e-learning, you're not going to become a trader.
No. And it's kind of like one of them things when people do it for free, they don't really value it as much as well. Whereas like you could sell someone the exact same information, and one's for free and the other one you got to pay for it, and they'll value the one you have to pay for more, even if it's the completely same information. So yeah, that's what I say. But if you're just starting a trading, I wouldn't go buy a trading course. If you have zero knowledge on trading, I wouldn't go buy a trading course. I would join, and I'm not saying join my community. I would join a community where someone is trading live though, so you can actually see them do it live. Like when I first started, I would just buy courses. Then you get kind of left to fend on your own. Like no one's there to actually really help you. But if you can actually tune in and watch someone trade live, I think it makes it more real, and it will speed up the process massively. So tell them to join the free YouTube live streams. That's where you want to send them. And we'll work on a commission based run.
What, Don Bose, yeah?
How did I get banned for that? I started off in penny stocks on Hot Copper. Yeah, I started off in penny stocks as well. I did penny stocks for a little bit. Started baby pips, then blew a few demo accounts with different strategies. Now I'm here. Yeah, nice. I personally didn't really trade demo that much. I think demo has a place, but demo shouldn't be traded too long. Trading demo and trading live or even funded obviously is completely different. Like people trade demo or backtest and get amazing results and expect to get the same results trading live. You will not get the same results trading live. You just won't. So I would trade demo for like
football accumulators and then onto options.
Did you? Nice. I don't know if you people trade options. Yeah, accumulators are the ones. You get some good option traders out there actually. I don't really trade it though.
No, it's roulette.
Is it? Yeah, basically just gambling. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, did demo because of fear of actual money. Had no confidence. Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah. Demo just to get a feel of taking a trade, stuff like that. I like my strategy for Moneyball Austin and Thought Exchange. Nice. Watch Aaron live trade. Goose stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, that's why I do these streams, so people can see us trading live and have some real value. Like I say, there's like over.
I think there's value in demos if you follow the same rules as a funded.
Yeah. When you first make the leap from like demo to, like funded or live, you're gonna have some initially like some pretty big errors, emotional wise. I think that's the most people like. I think that's the reason most people struggle on challenges and trading real money. It's not the technicals. It's more so because you haven't got your trading systemized enough where you ignore a lot of emotions. Like for us, either the trade is there or it isn't. If the trade is there, you just have to take it. It's not like should I take this? It's there. It ticks all the boxes. Take the trade. Win or loss, you have to take the trade. No hesitation comes into it. But most people don't even have like a trading plan or trading history. Like if people say, "Oh man, I'm not really doing well. I'm not really doing well in trading." You say to them, "Show me your trading plan or show me your trading journal." They have nothing. So it's like you can't complain that people aren't doing well if you don't even have a trading plan and you don't even have a journal. Then you're massively doing something wrong. Come on, gold. Give us a little more breakout than this. I'm still sticking around for the next 45 minutes. But gold's not really doing too much here. Like I say, it's expected after such a huge run. It's unfortunate I didn't get to catch this. Must be nice. But yeah, it's expected to do this. Let's have a look at the little view quickly with it. Yeah. Was it? No. So as soon as gold breaks out here, guys, we're going to be looking for a trade. I just need to see this 15 clear this little range. 15's throwing heavy wicks to the upside. Look at that. As soon as you get the 5-minute closure, we could be looking for a little play here. Give me 2 secs, guys. Give me 2 secs. Oh, this 5. You could actually consider sells on the break of this 5-minute low actually, because this 15 is looking pretty nice. You could trade up like a stop loss of like 12 pips. So if this 5 flips, fuck no, I spoke too soon. Gonna say if this 5 flips bearish, you could see this actually drive lower, because this 15 is throwing these big wicks. No. Hello. Can I help you?
Sammy's
Hello?
looking a bit choppy.
It's looking a bit choppy. Yeah. What do you reckon, Sammy? Any signals? You got any signals? No. You wanna have a look? What do you reckon? That's disgusting. So I'm not in this short yet, guys. You probably even get away with stuff like that. Buy or sell Sammy. Yeah, I tried to ask Sammy, we didn't say. He's not being a good signal provider today. I'm not in this part because I'm just looking at it. But the break of the 15, the 5 low, with the way this 15 is throwing these huge wicks is pretty interesting. What does the high wicks on the 15 tell you? Well, it's huge rejection. So all of these wicks are places where the buyers tried to push this up, and the sellers stepped right back in, pushing this lower. Look at that 5 now. So yeah, actually would have been a nice push there. I should have taken that. I couldn't get up in time. If anyone did take this, yeah, you'd be break even now. I ain't hesitate to any fucking place today. So we're now actually grabbing this 15 low. See, look at that. We're wicking straight back up. So we're now wicking highs. We're now wicking the lows. This 30 is going to close in 3 minutes as well. And this 30 is grabbing the previous low without grabbing the previous high, which is what we were saying earlier. It's quite nice. So if anyone did take that, you'd be at break even now. You would have hit like 7 pips. You'd be at break even. You wouldn't secure 7 pips, but if this actually now flips up after liquidating this low, this could be good. As soon as I was typing in the sell stop, it goes the time, man. Yeah, you got. This is why you have to be trading it on, like, you know, on your computer at the click of a button. Click of a button. You should be literally press a button twice and you can enter a trade. If it takes any more than that, it can jeopardize a lot. So now that we have grabbed that 30 low, so this is the 30 low, this is the 15 low. Now that we've grabbed that 30 low, if this can close bullish in the next 1 minute, you actually could see gold push higher from here. You know, you could even consider longs once this body starts to flip bullish, and you still got 30 pips into the highs. Should I not put in the stop loss until the trade goes in? I think you're trading on FX, Antonio. So yeah, with FX, because you can do it basically at the same time, you know, I would just type it in. But if it takes too long, it depends if you're executing on your phone or your computer. Sammy wants to learn trading. Yeah, Sammy wants to learn trading, but he hasn't. He's not putting in the work. He's too busy sleeping now. Yeah, I'm on the computer. Yeah, so if it's quicker, Antonio, I would put in the order and then put in the stop loss, just so you don't miss it, because it can move sometimes. You know, when you get them sell stops on the break of the low, it can move so quick. Like this one, you have to be really on the ball, because if you hesitate and you take too long trying to put in the trade, you miss a 40 pip run. So like Ron took, you literally if you trade on TradingView, you click here, you got a buy stop there. So you're literally with a click of 2 buttons, you're in a buy order there. So as quick as possible. Do you chart on the gold symbol? Why? No, so we yeah, I'll be doing that for now. Sometimes, but yeah, good man. Yeah. Make it as quick and as efficient as possible. But you know, the reason I'm still watching the currency chart is because we were just mentioned earlier. The 5 minute on gold will liquidate highs or lows a little bit more than the futures chart, and to me that's a very important part of the trading plan. So until I get used to seeing the futures chart not grab the lows as much, I still have to be watching it. So 30 has just closed bearish, but we failed to actually close below the previous low. So this to me is still a potential liquidity low to push higher. So look at this on the 15 here as well. We have bounced off this support and we've broken. So we've wicked out the previous 15 low without actually closing below yet. So it's pretty interesting here. If I'm going to look for longs, I want to see this low respected, and I want to see us to start to push up soon from here. So, you know, if anything, you know, you could see that, but I want a little bit more of the range. I see. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, people ask it a few times, and it's pretty interesting. Because obviously, I'm only trading futures, but yeah, the only reason I still have the currency chart is because of them little intraday liquidity grabs. So with the way we're now grabbing the previous 30, you may see it's actually dip a little bit lower. But there's no in this 5 minute since the London Open. There's nothing really just yet. So London opened here. You haven't really done too much just yet. This pre-London push obviously was amazing. It's another reason I'm not jumping in this is because this to me was my A+ setup, and if I miss my A+ setup and I start revenge trading here, it's pretty stupid. How do you move your stop loss to break even on Tradeovate? So if you're in sells, you just want to put in a buy order to buy back whatever sell you have, and then you just put in the buy order or wherever you want to have it. So if you have, you know, if you're entering sales now and your stop loss is up here, you put in the buy order there, and if you want to go break even, you just drag it down and it's in. I can't share my screen here. I usually have my TS Trader shared on my home computer, so you guys can see me actually put in the orders and move the stop loss, etc. But because I'm on my PC, because we're on a little road trip, I don't think I can share my screen as well. Otherwise, I would show you me doing it. But it's as simple as putting in. If you're in a sell, put in the buy order. Instead of just dragging and dropping it. So it's like you can when you're trading futures and you're trading on the computer, you can literally adjust your position in a click of a button. On TS Trader, you can literally just click on anywhere on the chart, and you can click a buy or sell stop. Look at this one going. So how's this hourly starting to look now? So this hourly is obviously still very bullish, and now retesting all of this resistance, now turn support, without liquidating the previous hourly high. So if we were going to have a full-blown reversal here to push lower, we would see this previous hourly high get grabbed. I mean, I don't think we grabbed it on the currency chart. No, so we haven't grabbed it on the currency chart either. So to me, in this region, I still think you're going to see gold longs up into this previous hourly high. Whether it comes in, you know, in the next 25 minutes, we'll have to see. If we get more volume in the next 25 minutes, I'm not going to jump off. I'll see if we can still get something. But the more this pushes down, the more I still think we could see this push up. But like I say, with FOMC later, you could see this entire move retraced, but that won't come until the news. Gio, what's going on? Hope you're keeping well. I'm good, thank you, man. I'm good. Hope you're doing well as well. Good to have you in the chat, man. Good to have you in the chat. 56 people tune in, 40 likes. Look at that. Beautiful. I want to see if anyone else in Discord caught that long, because that long was stupid clean. So far on Zoom, I think Ron was the only one to catch it. Let me just draw up and see if anyone caught it after. So you would have got taken out there around 25 pips. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Blake's position was insane. Caught the entire thing. Yeah, it's a very nice position, man. Very, very nice play. I personally wouldn't have taken it without liquidating these lows. It's pretty high risk, but I think he was more so for the swing trade. So his stop loss wouldn't have been like 10, 15 pips. I think it was more of a swing trade. I believe. I think Blake's swing trade a little bit more, which is cool, which is good to see. But yeah, in order for us to catch this little intraday play, we would have wanted to see these lows grabbed, which is why I still think these could get grabbed later on. Where's Discord gone? Yeah, we had like like 2 people funded with Top Step yesterday, so which is pretty crazy. 2 people both got funded yesterday. Lewis is almost funded with his second account. I need to start trading the US more. Yeah, I need to start looking at GJ more too. I don't JFS more, but I had a great push. Yeah, you can definitely still catch good positions on GJ, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Get on the trade stream. Called the short. Good man, good man. No, I didn't short, man. No, I was just saying I wanted to get in this long, but I obviously took my eye off the charts for like 2 seconds, and this just absolutely, you know, ripped like 25 plus pips. I've been out here for like 27. Because I was talking about the longs from here on the break of this high, which also then, if anyone did take that, we talked this as soon as we jumped on the stream. This also ran like almost 40 pips. But I wanted to break out of this range. So as soon as we got that closure, 5-minute close above, no top wicks, super strong volume. You get the bottom wick, you take the break of the high, you catch that play up. So yeah, for me that was the play that I wanted today. Like I say, no, I didn't catch it. Some of the guys on Zoom did. Ron caught it, but I didn't catch it. You get some nice 5-minute rejections here. But no shorts. I mean, I had drawing up the shorts, but no. With this way, the 30 is liquidating the previous 30 low again for the 3rd time. With the hourly, which still has the possibility to flip up and grab some hourly highs. I more so, if anything, want to look for this continuation back up. The 5 minutes leaving a nice little 3-pin pattern here. A little morning star formation, but you need to see it close a little bit strong on this. So I would want this candle, this 5 minutes close bullish, and you kind of got the more so confirmed little morning star formation. Nice little 3-pin wick. So you have that initial wick. People try to go along there, grabs the low. Third one comes down to respect the second, and then you have that push. I'm just a bit skeptical of getting stuck in this 5-minute range, but this to me here, with an 8 pip stop to run for like 20 pips is not a bad play. You know, I may even consider a little half risk play as soon as we get this closure in 10 minutes. Took a small short from the high, but just closed. Don't like the look of the 5 minute. Yeah, 5 minutes just chopping, you know, because gold had like almost 100 pip run up to range. It's completely expecting a good range for like the next hour. I'm out. See it. Take it easy, man. Take it easy, man. Take it easy.
How you going, bro?
Yeah, good man. How you doing?
Good.
Good man.
Holy rip.
Yeah, huge. Insane push. I don't know how I don't know what I was doing when it must have been when I was showing the view. I don't know how I didn't see that. We were either too busy talking about some. I'm gonna watch it back, but we were either too busy talking about some other shit, or doing something else. But I completely didn't see that 5-minute breakout. We may get one here though. So if this 5 minute can close nice and strong, clear this very very minor support, little 5 minute support there. This 5 minute can close above with a nice bullish engulfing, you'll get that nice morning star formation, and then you'll look for a quick bottom wick, and you could take goals up into the highs of the range and back up into the hourly highs. 15 is also looking to leave a nice 3-pin pattern as well. So this 15 can close up. Next 15 could give you more of a bottom wick. You have your stop loss below this low, because if you re-break that low, you don't want to be in. And you could get a nice drive. So if we actually get an instant bottom wick here, I'd like to take this trade. So if we close above this level, little quick bottom wick, you know, I'll probably manage around here like 7 pips, but it may still be like 10. We'll see if we get the play. How we got 8 more seconds. So if we get a quick bottom wick here, you guys can mark execute some longs up into the highs. Let's see, go on, push down a little bit, Goldie. little bit more. A little bit more here, gold. Go on. Push down just a couple more pips and I'm going to look for some longs here. Alright, cool. I got some longs here on gold. If we see this continuation higher, you can see a nice little drive. You'll probably be, you know, it's quite an aggressive trade because the range is so tight. We'll probably be managing around like 7 pips. You'd want to see this 5 break higher. So you could enter in another position on the break of this current high for this to flip back bullish. But this 5-minute range is very, very tight. So it's a high risk trade. If you guys don't want to take it, I'd stay patient. But this is the last 5 of the 15. So because this 15 has grabbed the lows and actually now reflipping bullish, I do think we could see a push. We'll probably be, you know, break even around like 17 pips. But if we can have that drive back up into like 1974, you may see like a nice little quick 20-30 pip run. And because the stops are so tight in terms of risk reward, to me it's worth it. You know, it could manage like at like 7, or as soon as this flips up, you can even start going break even soon. We just need to see some volume in our favor. Man, I'm fucking sitting with a banana shaped fucking back over here, and I'm gonna get a sore back. So we have the 30 confirmation, 5-minute confirmation. We just now need the 15 confirmation, and that'll be confirmed in this next 5-minute close here. Let's see if we can get the drive. I'm actually in a little bit higher than that. Actually, I didn't get that good of a snipe. I'm in from around. So I'm in from around the body. Yeah, so I'm in from around here. If this 5 doesn't flip bullish and have that continuation to have a nice drive, then the next 15 could give more of a bottom wick, and I'd manage. But let's just see how this 5's going to close in 2 minutes. I will be managing aggressive, just because of the tight range.
Quick question.
Yeah, man.
How do you place your stop loss? Like considering the future chart, the 5 minutes look very different to me right now.
I do it all through this one here. So my stop loss on the futures is around like 1969.2.
Because the current 5-minute candle on futures is creating a new low.
No, this one isn't. You're probably on the delayed data. If you're looking on TradingView, it's probably delayed. Unless your price says 1970.5 and looks like this, you have to buy the futures data. So you may be delayed.
Watching the same COMEX chart, why is it lagging on mine?
Because you haven't paid for the data. You have to pay for futures data. Yeah. So I think you'll be like 30 minutes delayed or something, I believe. Because if you look at the 5 here, it's actually, you know, almost identical to here.
Oh, yes, it's actually 15-minute delayed.
Yeah. So you get it free when you trade with Top Step, but I'm not trading on my Top Step account here, so I just paid like $5 a month and you can get it, 10 minutes,
I see. That solves my confusion.
Yeah, no, I remember the first time I looked at it, I was like, what the fuck, why does it look so different?
I was scared, shit.
So in order to hold this, I want to see this 15 actually close above the body of the previous, like this. So there's 5 minutes starting to flip bullish quite nicely. Like I say, I will be managing aggressive just because this was the trade I wanted, and you know, trading in this 5-minute range is more so aggressive. But if we get some nice volume and this 15 closes above, you probably get another 15 bottom wick to then reflip bullish. Are you in this? Yeah, I'm in it, man. I'm in it. I'm in this trade. Like I say, if this 5-minute doesn't close bullish, then I probably will just close. So it's got 3 seconds. So closing with a... it's not a bad wick. Let me just see how this next candle is going to open. If we can instantly push down or up. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm bringing my so my hard stop was here. I'm bringing my stop loss to here now. Risking 7 pips. If we break below the previous, I will cancel. But the reason I'm happy to hold this is because this 15 has actually closed above the body of the previous 15, and this current 15 obviously needs to create a bottom wick before pushing higher. So if you manage too aggressively, then you won't survive the bottom wick of this current 15, and that's my only concern. Is I don't want to be too anal with my management. Because I am understanding that this 15 needs to create a bottom wick, which we've now created. So if we now re-break the 15 high, then that's where now, okay, cool, we've broken the highs, we've broken the level, now I can kind of manage a little bit more risk.
Yeah, 15's looking good.
Yeah, it's looking good, man. 15's looking good. I don't like to get too zoned into this 5 minute. The 15's the kind of overall play. Because the thing is, the 15 could actually even come and create a bottom wick all the way back down here. You know, and if it does, you know, I may bring up my stop, but yeah, we can see this drive all the way back up into there.
How many contracts are you in?
I'm in 10 contracts, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, full margin. Full margin. The reason I'm in 10 contracts... Yeah, I was going to go in half risk, but, you know, the fact that I'm risking 7 pips doesn't make sense to not go in full.
It's like $700 max.
Yeah, which is good, yeah, which is very good. And now I've already, yeah, so originally we were risking like $1,000, now I'm risking at least 7. As soon as this pushes more, I'm gonna go break even soon. So I'm sitting up like, what were we up, like almost 6, yeah, 6.5, nice. So because this is now breaking the highs, if it now comes back down to entry, then I will start managing. Now that we have grabbed the previous high, if it now then comes back down, obviously we don't be in trade, we get a nice push here though. Up into these highs, you know, you got like 17 pips sitting up there. We got the coming into the hourly close in 15 minutes. Is this hourly starting to flip bullish yet? No, not yet. So the main play here is longing gold up into the hourly liquidity grab. How's the 30 looking? 30's looking, yeah, 30's looking okay. 30 can still give another bottom wick. I don't think it's going to be a plain sailing play, unfortunately. Plain sailing play. This was the plain sailing play because you had volume with no noise to the left. This has a lot of noise to the left. But let's see how this 15's going to, 5's going to close. If this 5 doesn't close bullish above these bodies and it comes back to entry, then I will close. But so far so good. We got quite a nice entry there. We didn't really, maybe sat in like a little bit of drawdown, but not really. Sat in like 2 pip drawdown, which is what we want to see. We haven't taken a trade where we've sat in like 10 plus pip drawdown in a very long time, which is the reason I'm pushing my limits to trade bigger size. So yeah, we get a nice push here. Almost hitting like 10 pips. What are we setting up? Yeah, almost hitting like 8 now. So I'm currently up about $700 in this position. If this continues pushing, I'll manage soon. If you guys on YouTube have asked any questions, I will check over your questions in a second. I'm managing my position on the same screen that the YouTube chat is on. So I'm seeing how this position goes before I start looking at the chat. Let me put in my stop. My stop's going to go in below that previous 5 minute low now. I'm going to be risking like $200 in this position if it comes all the way back down. If this 5 minute closes with a nice body like this, then I'll go fully break even in a second.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Nice push, man. Nice push. I think I've almost 10 pips there. Beautiful snipe. Lovely.
I like when gold pushes, like coming into the end of the 5 minute candle, like the last minute pushes.
Yeah, that's what you want to see. Yeah, so that's a really good confirmation. And if you see it pushing in like the opposite way, you can cut the trade pretty quick.
Exactly.
But yeah, this is quite a nice entry.
Like pushing in the last part shows that it's a true move, not a fake one.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. All right, amazing. So because we have such a nice entry, I'm actually just going to go break even there. No reason to hold that trade open. So we're only risking about 10 pips now, which is good. You know, my main analysis, I'm still sticking to the fact that I think this hourly is going to get grabbed quite nice. How we react around there, we'll see. If it comes back down to break even, it's okay. We'll take a break even pre-FOMC and a pre-80 pip push up. But you can probably imagine now, you know, any retail traders, if you start to see rejections here, it's okay because, you know, retail traders will start to see this rejection and they'll try to take shorts with stops above this previous hourly high. So as soon as you see something like this, you're like, okay, cool, amazing. If retail is looking to short here, stops above there, then we're buying up into that liquidity grab. And once we do actually grab that high as well, we're sitting up like almost 17 pips. So 17 pips pre-FOMC after missing this big move. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Good enough for me.
Actually, after a long time, we have taken a trade late in London.
Yeah, it's just quite late, isn't it? It's quite late for us, yeah. We're almost 10 minutes off our cut-off point, so it's quite late for us. I mean, if we had got in with our optimal entry here, oh man, we'd be in within the first 10 minutes and we'd be out within the first 20.
Yeah.
So 20 minutes, 2,500. Damn. Stomach's starting to hurt from all the bread we're making, man. I know, man. We've been making some fantastic calls recently. Every single session we've been on this week, we've had amazing trading calls. Monday we had like 29 pips. Yesterday in Asia, you know, it ran to like 40. I missed it. It ran to like 40. Get us up to break even. Today, obviously, this one, you know, would have been nice. 25 pips, and then here again, you know, we're sick like 12, 13 pips in profit right now. So yeah, considering it's the end of July, yeah, we're ending the month off very, very strong, very, very strong. But it's good. Yeah, we've been very in sync recently. I mean, we're always pretty in sync. Like I say, like our journal from the live streams in terms of like losses is always very, very well managed. Our trade management is what is the most important for us and keeps us in the game when most people are getting stopped. Look at that entry there. That was a lovely entry. I'll break this down. I'll break this trade down after as well. Even though it's not pushed that much, the range is very tight, but the actual execution there and the zero drawdown again, like most of our trades, is perfect. So I'm sitting up like around 1,500 in this position at the minute. Very nice little quick scalp. Nothing crazy, but it's still a nice little play. Yeah, I mark execute, man. Mark execute. All right, cool, amazing. There we go. Just hit about 1,600 on this play. As soon as we come and grab these highs, I'll either consider taking some partials or trail. Like, you know, it's only 8 pips in it. I'll probably just take some. So the closer we start to tease around these highs, is the more shorts that are going to be brought into the markets. So anyone jumping in shorts right now are going to get liquidated. And now this hourly on gold is going to go close in 10 minutes, and it's now reflipping completely bullish. So, you know, like I say, I missed the trade from here, but I'm not going to cry about it. You know, you just have to stay in the zone. When the next opportunity presents itself, you wait. You don't trade during this. Amazing. You get the confirmation there. Liquidate the 15-minute lows. Break above, retest, boom. Trade done. So we've called this move very, very well. I mean, we've just called like 16 pips in a very tiny range. So I'm pretty pleased with this position. Pretty pleased. Pre-FOMC as well. I mean, if we had taken this one, we'd be set up like 40 pips right now. There we go. All amazing. Setting up about 1,600 now. Beautiful. As soon as you start spiking these highs, you've got 20 pips sitting up here. But as soon as we grab the highs, I'll probably just take off like 70% of the move. So I'm not really looking to hold a runner, too big of a runner, should I say, pre-FOMC. Hopefully everyone's right in this position. Candle's going to close in 20 seconds. If it doesn't grab these highs in this 5 minute, you know, I may trail just because I don't want to sit through another bottom wick. But the fact that we haven't yet liquidated these highs is what we want to see. Look at this hourly. Hourly's looking real nice. If it doesn't get grabbed in this current hourly, my only concern is that we may dip down a little bit lower and then grab it, and I don't want to go sit and draw down. But let's see. So you may see us grab this previous 5-minute low before pushing higher. Looking like we need a little bit of volume here. I brought my stop loss up a little bit. So my stop loss is currently sitting trailing in profit around 1970.7. I'll trail it below previous 5-minute lows once we see it start to break higher. So if this 5 then starts to break higher, then I can trail stop loss below wherever this low is going to be, locking in 10 pips. But as soon as we do grab these highs, I'll take a little bit of partials. I read that this time of the year typically tends to be quieter. Yeah, it usually does, but July for us has been very good. We've had some amazing moves in US and London. Nice call on that Morningstar formation. Thank you, man. Thank you. Really simple, clean price action this morning. Like I said, I haven't taken any partials. It hit like 17 pips, so it's not really worth me securing. Because I still think this upside is much cleaner. And looking at this hourly, it's looking nice. We're coming into the last 5 minutes of this hourly now. So the more this pushes down early on, then the more likely I am to hold this for a nice big spike. But to call such a nice entry and hit 17 pips when price is literally doing sideways price action is pretty nice. Pretty good. As soon as this 5 minute does break higher, I will trail a little bit more. But like I said, I currently got my stop sitting around 1970.7. Is Ron still here? Is Ron making bank on both of these trades? Yeah, Ron's still here. You in this, Ron?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm in.
Good man.
I've closed 2 contracts. I had 10. So.
Yeah, good man, good man. You got. So for anyone on YouTube, Ron got the longs that we wanted from here. Closed like 20, 25 pips there, and is now also catching like, man, setting up like 15 there as well. Amazing work. Where's that stop loss on Oanda? I would just have it like around these highs. Any just trading a little bit in case we all of a sudden wick all the way down or do something stupid. Just lock in a little bit. I'm also locking in a little bit of gains because I want to cover commissions. But yeah, it looks like we're going to break this high in a second. Like I say, anyone who's trying to short here on gold, stop loss is sitting above this high. As soon as we liquidate these highs, it's where we'll start to manage risk. I'm currently sitting up, back up, sitting up around 1,600. As soon as we grab these highs, I may even just call it session, take the 20 pips, and go enjoy my evening. FOMC can do whatever the fuck it wants. So because we're now pushing up very, very soon, I'm going to bring my stop to here. Oh, go on, you're going to break the highs. As soon as we break these highs, guys, I'm going to take off 80% here. As soon as we grab these highs, we'll take off 80% at around 20 pips. All right, I'm going to take off 80% in. Cool, right there. Taking off 80% there, right there. I'm not going to be a dick for a tick. So I've just closed 80% at like 18 pips. And my other 2 contracts, I'm just going to readjust and I'm going to trade it below this current 5-minute low. Like this. So the runner at 2 contracts sitting up around $300 is locked in. So whatever happens from here on out, currently sitting up like almost 1,500 on this little play today. If we had caught this move as well like we wanted, man, we would make us some absolute bang today. But yeah, great call again. Great call. This can do whatever it wants. If this hourly, re-breaks this high, you'll probably see this hourly drive back up into here. And this runner could be running for a really good position. Beautiful trade. Thank you, man. Thank you.
This is really good.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Glad you called it, man. And this is kind of what I've been saying recently is whenever price gets into a level where you just want to close full, just take 80% and just trail an aggressive stop. If the aggressive stop comes down and takes your break even, well, you've already closed 80%, so who gives a shit? Any advice? I'm down 4% on my funded challenge. Tune into the streams, man. You would have made back way more than that just watching the streams for free on YouTube. But no, if you're down bad on your challenge, you need to get your mind right. The mind's probably the most important part. And obviously, don't keep paying for challenges if you're not yet consistent. If you're not yet consistent, that's like totally fine. There's nothing to be like, ashamed of by any means, but don't keep funding these companies until you're consistently making what they're requiring each month. Yeah, just kind of take it easy. So this 5 minute is looking like we're going to be leaving again like a nice 3-pin pattern to the highs. So very soon I may just close full. So the hourly has re-wicked the highs, but hasn't actually closed above. So we're still finding a little bit of hourly resistance there. So yeah, I'm just going to close full there. Alright, cool. I've just closed full there. I've just locked in 1,440 on the day. I'll take it. You know, very, very small scalp here. Like I say, we would have loved to have been long from there, but we didn't get long from there, and that's what I was saying. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Keep your mind right when the opportunity presents itself. Take the exact same setup again, and you've just locked in 1,400 for the day pre-FOMC. So yeah, that's my session pretty much done for the day. But yeah, great trade. I'm also... was my screen dark for you guys on Zoom just then? Did it just change? No, maybe not.
I think so, bro.
Oh, cool, cool. All right, man. Did you catch that position, Elliot?
Yeah, bro.
Good man, good man.
That was naughty.
Yeah, good man. It's such a small little play, but yeah, usually I'd probably hold this full, but you know, sitting around like FOMC, we haven't, if this 5 minute closed above this range, amazing, I'd hold a little bit longer, but the fact that we're still respecting it, Audi didn't close above, man, I'll just lock it in. It's good enough for me.
100%, bro. Definitely good enough. So
all in that position, you know, we originally had risked around 10 pips as price broke up. We had risked around $700. So a nice little, almost just over a 1 to 2 there. Yeah, let me catch up on the chat here. I swear, man, YouTube gets all the great trades. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. We said this the other day. You guys who are tuning into the YouTube streams are getting some of the best trades that any other YouTube streamer is calling. If you guys go rewatch the trades that was called on Tuesday's Asia stream and then this stream again today, obviously you guys didn't get the banger that we had on Monday, but yesterday in Asia and then today in London, we've been calling some incredible moves on the stream. Cheers, guys. 4 p.m. here. Family time. Enjoy, Aiden. Enjoy, man. Antonio, take it easy, man. See you on the next one. I'm thinking of joining YouTube trades only.
Imagine being part of the community, guys. Hit the link in the bio. You know where it is.
You heard it here first.
Oh, she's going now.
Yeah, she's pushing out. If anyone is able to run a good job, I'm personally fully out.
Yeah, same.
Thanks, Aaron. See you in Asia. Enjoy, man. Take it easy. But yeah, Zoom guys, that's me done for the day. I'm not going to trade US later. You know, we've just locked in like a pretty decent gain in a little range there. With that news later on, you know, you may see some moves. You know, gold actually may retrace the entire move, so be careful of that. But for me, you know, we're on a little road trip, so I'm gonna 6 p.m. here. I'm gonna go enjoy some family time and just chill for the rest of the evening. If you guys are holding runners, look at this play. Look at that. Runners hit like 23 pips. Good shit. But yeah, I'm out. I'll talk to you guys probably in US later. I won't trade it. But if not, we'll see you guys again for Asia tomorrow.
See you later.
Take it easy, guys. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, YouTube fam, that's me wrapping up there. Another stream, another W. Amazing trade. If you guys did enjoy that trade, all I ask is you just drop a little like, subscribe, go share it with your mum, dad, brother, dog, and all of your family members and friends. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, go rewatch the trade recap I posted last night. It's a bang of a breakdown. If anyone else finds anyone on YouTube calling the same trades that we do, please do let me know. I don't see any other trader calling these plays like we do. So appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in. Be back again tomorrow, potentially for Asia, depending on what we're doing. If not, the streams will be back in the London session on Friday. So you guys trade safe. Remember FOMC later. Be smart. Don't give back any of your gains. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. bye.